Department of Botany. Today we learn about Cucurbitaceae. It is one of the family of Polypetalae. It is the family of cucurbits. దోసజాతి మొక్కలకి సంబంధించిన family. Classification of this family is class Dicots, subclass Polypetalae, series Calyciflorae, order Phasiflorales, and family Cucurbitaceae. So, what are the characters of dicotyledonous? So here the seeds are two cotyledonous seeds, and the root system is taproot system, and the leaves have reticulate venation. Flowers are pentamerous or tetramerous. So these are the dicotyledonous plant characters. Coming to the Polypetalae, here the petals are free. Perianth in two whorls and inner whorl is free. Inner whorl means petals. Coming to the Calyciflorae, here the flowers are perigynous or epigynous, and sepals are united, and petals are free and in two whorls, and the ovary, around the ovary the sepals are present, and the ovary is cup shaped, and stamens are 5 or sometimes indefinite. So these are the Calyciflorae characters. And coming to the Phasiflorales, here the characters are the ovary, the ovary is inferior and parietal placentation, mostly herbs and shrubs and twiners, and tendular primers are present, and the leaves are simple and palmately lobed. Tendrils are present, extrapolate leaves, and ovary is inferior and unilocular ovary, and mostly parietal placentation. So these are the characters of classification. Coming to the family Cucurbitaceae, here this family is one of the largest family in Polypetalae, and it consists of 110 genera and 640 species, and mostly these are distributed in tropical and subtropical regions, and consists of edible fruits and vegetables. The familiar plants of this family are Benincasa hispida, Búdida gummadi, Coccinea grandis, Ivy gourd, Donda, Cucurbita maxima, Thea gummadi, Cucurbita pepo, gummadi, Citrullus, puchakaya, Cucumis mellow, Karbuja, Cucumis sativus, dosa, Laginaria, Sorakaya, Lufa, Bira, Lufa cylindrica, Neti Bira, Mamardica, Kakara, Trichoxanthis, Potlakaya. So coming to the habit and habitat of this family. So habit means how the structure of the plants, and habitat means where these plants grow. So these plants are mostly mesophytes, and these plants are annular climbers and twiners and trail on the ground. నేల మీద కానీ ఇంటి కప్పుల మీద కానీ పాకుతూ పెరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. These plants climb by means of simple or branched tendrils. So some plants like Dendroceas, the soft wooded trees, Acanthoceas, it is a shrub, In one plant, that means that is Ecballium, tendrils are absent. So these plants trail or climb with the help of tendrils. These tendrils are unbranched or branched. So coming to the vegetative characters, first we have learned about root. The root is mostly tap root and it is profusely branched, and in one plant Echinocystis lobata, the roots are huge tuberous roots. Coming to the stem is herbaceous, branched, and generally these plants stems are hollow and pentangular. The stems are covered with bristles. So these are aerial and weak stemmed. These are covered with hairs or bristles. And the stems internally they are hollow and consists of bicollateral vascular bundles. So these are the characters of stem. Coming to the leaf, the leaves are simple, cordate, and in most cases 3 to 5 palmately lobed, exstipulate and alternate, and at each node only one leaf is present, and the leaves bear multicostate reticulate venation. The tendrils are present and these are extra axillary in position. So these are the leaves. The leaves are simple, petiolate, long petioles are present, and palmately lobed leaves are present. These are palmately lobed and cordate in shape, హృదయాకారంగా ఉంటాయి, and reticulate venation. So these are the veins. So multicostate reticulate venation. And coming to the tendrils, these are extraangular tendrils. Opposite to the leaves are present. These are unbranched or branched. So this is the leaf of the Cucurbitaceae. So coming to the floral characters, we learn in the floral characters inflorescence, flower in general, flower in detail. So coming to the inflorescence, the flowers are unisexual and female flowers are solitary and axillary. Male flowers are in racemes or corymbs. Plants mostly monoecious and dioecious. Monoecious means the male and female flowers are present on the same plant. Dioecious means the male and female flowers present on separate plant. So example of this dioecious species is Coccinia. Otherwise all plants in this family are monoecious. So flowers they are solitary, or when these are male flowers, these are present in corymbs. Coming to the flower in general, So the flowers are mostly yellow or white in color, bracteate and ebracteolate and actinomorphic and pentamerous, unisexual, and these are female, these are epigynous, like this. So the flowers, like this, they are white. This is a Coccinia cardifolia, Coccinia species. The flowers are solitary and some pedicel is present. This is stalk of the flower. So this is the female flower, this is the male flower. So the flowers are pentamerous and epigynous, ovary is inferior and perianth in two whorls, calyx and corolla. These are white in color. And pentamerous, unisexual, actinomorphic. So actinomorphic means when we cut the flower in any direction equally. So this is actinomorphic. When we cut the flower, we get two equal halves in any direction longitudinally. So the flowers are mostly pentamerous. Coming to the calyx. So the calyx consists of sepals. So these are 5. Gamosepalous, that means united. Cup-shaped calyx, valvate estivation or imbricate estivation. So this is the calyx. This is a floral diagram of this Cucurbitaceae family. So outer whorl is calyx, consists of sepals. These are united. Valvate estivation, that means the margins are side by side. Coming to the corolla. The corolla consists of petals, mostly 5, gamopetalous. So generally this is a Polypetalaceae family, but here the petals are fused. So although these petals are fused, because of crassine nucellate ovules, they are kept in Polypetalaceae, and the estivation is valvate or imbricate. Corolla may be campanulate, example Coccinia, or salver shaped, example Trichoxanthus, or rotate, Cucumis. So these are the shapes of the corolla. So mostly these are united, but in one case Favelia, the petals are free, and in also Lupha lacinaria also the petals are free. Coming to the androecium. So the male flowers consist of androecium, and in male flowers gynoecium is absent. The stamens may be 3 to 5, and mostly these stamens are free in case of Favelia, and in Thalidanthia 2 pairs are present and fifth one is free. In Cystidium, the filaments of paired stamens become united at the base, but anthers are free. Here in this family, one important character is the union of filaments and anthers are complete, and this condition is known as synandry. although there are 5 stamens, here appeared as 3 stamens. That means 2 stamens show 4 locular anther and third one has 2 locular anther. Example, Bryonia, Memordica and Citrullus. So here Fevillea 5 stamens present, they are free. Here in Memordica the condition is like this, 2 plus 2 plus 1. In Cyclanthera, all the stamens fuse to form a single column with 2 ring-like pollen chambers at the top. This condition is called synandry. This is the family character. Synandrous means the filaments and anthers are fused. Such condition is known as synandry. So this is the cucurbita. Here the anthers are convoluted and the filaments are free somewhat. In Lacinaria, the anthers are much convoluted, and in Cyas it is a sigma shaped anthers are present. So coming to the gynoecium, so the gynoecium is absent in male flowers, and in female flowers it is tricarpellary, syncarpous, unilocular, and inferior ovary is present. It appeared as trilocular due to presence of false septum. So ingrowth of placenta towards the center, and numerous ovules are present on parietal placentation, but it looked like axial placentation due to ingrowth of placenta. Style 1, stigmas as many as carpels. That means 3 stigmas are present. The ovary is inferior, it is LS of flower of Memordica. Ovary inferior, style, stigma 3. Stigmas are 3. So here the in TS of ovary it look, this is tricarpellary, syncarpous, fused carpels. This is the intrusion of placenta. The ovules are on parietal placentation. This is the ovary condition. Coming to the fruit is a soft berry with hard rind. It is known as pepo. Pepo is the characteristic fruit of Cucurbitaceae. So in Memordica, it dehisces into 3 valves, and in Venicapsa, a waxy surface is present, and fruit of Syzygium, it is single seeded. Coming to the seed, it is flattened, and so many seeds are present inside the fruit. They are small and non-endospermic, and having straight embryo. Germination is epiphyseal. Coming to the pollination, it is entomophilous, insect pollination. The flowers are large and showy, yellow or white color, and they are visited by insects for nectar, like that. Coming to the floral formula, male flower floral formula like that. This is the actinomorphic male flower, K5, calyx, sepals 5 united, C5, petals 5, they may be free or united, A5, stamens 5, 2 plus 2 plus 1, G0, gynoecium absent. Coming to the female flower, this is actinomorphic condition. This is a female flower. K5 united, C5 free or united, A0 androecium opsin, G3 carpels 3 united. This is the epigynous condition. Coming to the economic importance of this family. So here the fruits are present and also vegetables are present like Trichoxanthus, Potlakaya, Lacinaria, this is a Sorakaya, Amordica, Kakarkaya, Budida Gummadakaya, ivanni vegetables of this family. Dosa, Gummadi, అలాగే ఫ్రూట్స్ పుచ్చకాయ, వాటర్మెలాన్, cucumber, kira dosa. So these are edible fruits of this family. And wax gourd, this is used as for preparation of sweets in North India. And here the plants are also used for medicinal purpose. The dried fruit pulp of Citrullus colocynthus is a powerful laxative called colocynth. Like the unripe fruits of Ecballium, it is used for purgative. Like a drug called Bryony, it is obtained from dried roots of Bryonia critica. It is used for cold and also for purgative and diuretic. Seed extract of Mamordica is useful for diabetic patients. So diabetic patients ki ee kakarkaya anedi manchi medicine. Alage some plants are grown as ornamentals. The dry vasculature of the fruit Leuca beraca, it is used for bath sponge. The dried shells of pumpkin and bottle gourd are used for making musical instruments like sitar, tanpura and sarod, veena, etc. So these are the important characters or distinguished characters of the Cucurbitaceae. Herbaceous climbers, climbing by means of tendrils. Leaves simple, cordate or palmately lobed with coarse hairs. Alternate leaves, palmate, reticulate venation. Flowers are mostly unisexual, actinomorphic, epigynous. Plants are monoecious and some are dioecious. Calyx and corolla, there are 5 each, that means pentamerous flowers and mostly united. Stamens usually 5 and appeared as 3, 2 plus 2 plus 1. Anthers are conduplicate and mostly synandrous condition. So this is one of the important character. And ovary is inferior, tricarpellary, syncarpous, parietal placentation. Coming to the fruit, it is fleshy, berry and having hard rind. So this is the pepo. So pepo is the important character of this family. Coming to the morphology of tendrils. So the tendrils are present in this family. So they may be branched or unbranched. These plants climb with the help of tendrils. They are situated by the side of petiole. So in the axil of leaf, other structures like flowers, inflorescence, branch also seen. The morphological nature of tendril is much disputed. So it is regarded as a modified stipule or an axillary branch or modified leaf, like that. According to the Engler, it is a modification of stipule. According to the Muller, it is a modification of branch. According to Braun and Weidler, the tendril is a modified bracteole of an axillary fiber. And Nodin, he said that it is a modified axillary branch. So there is a much controversy on the morphology of the tendril. So these are some plants of this family. Citrullus lanatus, watermelon. Din puchakaya antaru. Cucumis sedivus, dosa. Cucurbita pepo, gummadi. Lacinaria vulgaris, sora. Thank you.